Forza. What can you do better in the next installment of your series? Well, I've got some little tips for you. There's actually one big tip that kind of goes into multiple categories. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to apologise for my terrible driving in this video. But please understand I haven't played Forza 5 since I got Horizon 2, which is, was quite a bit, basically. But anyway, let's get into the video. So to cut the life story short, I basically picked up my Xbox One about 6 or 7 months after the game launched. Which, well, it came out at launch, so you know what I mean. It came out after the Xbox One. But I was kind of new to the series. I've not really played a Forza game except at friends' houses, or I've seen other people play it, that sort of thing. So I thought, hey, this really looks community-driven. People with these awesome vinyl cars, and people going into these kind of car meet-style things, and going to the track and just driving around the track, having fun, drifting, drag racing, all of these fun things. And I bought the game, and it kind of it was exciting, it was fun, it was different, it was new. A little bit of a learning curve over, say, Gran Turismo and a few other games I've been playing, but still, that's fun. There was a lengthy campaign in front of me, and when I jumped onto the multiplayer, it's kind of where it went all wrong. When you saw AR12, Slap Train, Domestic Mango, all doing their videos on Forza, what do you see? You see fun, you see community, you see awesome. And that's what sold me on the game. Not the fact that it's, well, Forza 5, the fact that it is a community-based game. It's very that was next gen to me. That screamed next gen to me. So I jumped in. You see Domestic Mango doing these awesome drift montages, and you see Slap Train drifting with his subscribers and his fans, and you see AR12 making these challenges with his friends that are really, really cool. But when I played the game myself, I didn't see that. And do you want to know why? There's one big reason why. Forza 5 tried to focus too much on being competitive, racing-wise. You go onto the multiplayer and instantly in front of your eyes is nothing but competition, competition, competition. Like racing this car, racing this car, racing this car, racing this car, drag race in this car, drift in this car, drift in those other cars that nobody seems to like except the people that just want to have fun. But you still gotta do nothing but get points on those. That was where this game went wrong. And I've had my friend tell me from past Forza games, there's ability to set up your own lobbies like Gran Turismo, like Assetto Corsa. You go into the game, you search drift, you'll see other people doing that exact same thing. They're not competing, they're driving around with their new cars. They're going into the pits, tuning it, going back out, tuning it, just playing around with their new cars, having fun with their friends, having a laugh. They didn't go on just to be like, oh, I'm better than every single person else here, and that is where Forza 5 went wrong. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not the fault of the community here. The community is not 100% at fault. There's always going to be assholes on any game you ever play, but this non-community, oriented thing in where everybody must be against each other, Forza 5 tried to shove down your throat. It obviously influenced how you thought in a way. You went onto here and you're like, right, I need to win, basically. I need to get as many points as I possibly can. Not try and get the best slide I can or have some really awesome tandems or, go into a track like I do on, say, Gran Turismo. I want to test my new drag car I built. I go to a track. I go in a straight line. That was pretty cool. I want to go faster. Go to the pits, tune it. I'm on multiplayer. Other people are doing this with me. On Forza, the only way you could be in the same lobby as your close friends, you had to add them, right? And you couldn't find a random drift lobby if you didn't have many people that had the game. And not a lot of people had Xbox Ones at this point in time because it was quite early on when Forza 5 came out. So you'd have to literally go to bloody comment sections of videos and forums and everything to find people to do the same thing you wanted to do on Forza 5, to add them, to then muck around with the settings to put a timer on a track just so you can do what the hell you want without being interrupted by the competition aspect. It was really, really stupid. It's something you shouldn't do. It was something we had to do on the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 to muck about on open world tracks that, say, on Most Wanted, the multiplayer, the split screen multiplayer, to play around technically free roam or underground, or just play around with our cars that just upgraded. We had to go on a race and just not finish it. And that's what I felt like I was doing. We're taking a step back here with Forza 5, guys. Basically, Forza 6 needs to stop being serious. Stop. It's a game. It's fun. The people that show that they love Forza as a series, Forza 4, Forza 3, Forza Horizon, I don't care. Forza Horizon 2 is a prime example. Forza Horizon 2 is basically what I want, except for the fact that I won't be able to name lobbies, because in Forza Horizon 2, you go into a lobby, some people may be drifting, some people may be drag racing, people of your club can join you, for example, which makes it a little bit easier. So you've got a drifting dedicated club or a drag race dedicated club. It's a step forward, but all you need to do is allow people to make their own lobbies and name it. Game solved. Add in the fun things again. Make it fun. Car football. Just muck about. Let us play the game our own way rather than shoving competition down our throats. Let us have fun. That is what I want from Forza 6. Along with maybe more cars, more tracks, weather, that sort of stuff. But that stuff you've probably heard about 90 billion times. And to be quite honest, you can find it in a lot of other games. I should hope those things are already in the game because they were in Horizon 2. Probably won't be, but we can hope, right? But that's the main thing that Forza needs to change. If you've got anything you want to suggest, leave it down below. As always, thanks for watching, and have fun. Peace.